Welcome everyone to episode 6 of the new Ringside Insanity. I say new even though it's not new anymore because we've already done 5 episodes, but
yeah,
newer than the other one that we did with the other guy. Yeah.
Well, it's older because it's lasted longer.
Oh, I like what you did there. That was good. All right. We got a lot of positive response on our top 10 horror movies we did last time.
Yep.
So we decided top 10 is going to be the RSI thing. We don't have a female interview to do, which, speaking of female wrestlers, by the way, December 10th, 2011, I don't know if you get understand the shot or not, Winter defends the Wild World Championship against Tara Calloway. You got to come see this show. It's in Lakewood. It's presented by Epic Pro Wrestling. You got to come see this. Okay. I did my plug. I'm good.
Shameless plug.
That's right. Shameless plugs are a beautiful thing when they want to be. Top 10 for this week is one that was presented on my Facebook wall, and I will give the guy total credit in a minute here, because I got to go on my wall to do it. Come on.
I'm losing eyelashes right now.
There we go. Dylan Southeast Juggalo Stakely. Jeff, I'm sure you've answered this right here. Dylan Southeast Juggalo Stakely.
Okay.
Guy's name on Facebook. I don't know. I'm sure you've answered this before back in the day, but what are your top 10 favorite wrestlers of all time? No particular order. Well, despite what Aaron says, Aaron Rift, that Brian Danielson is number 1, he's not my number 1, but he is on my list. But I figure we'll let Jade give her list. Now, advisory to those of you out there that are going to attempt to chew this apart and dissect it and do what you will to it.
You probably will.
Because you probably will. This is not the top 10 greatest of all time that we think are the greatest of all time. This is our favorites. This is who we like. This is who we believe are our top 10 favorites of all time. You gotta remember, Jade's all time really goes back only about 6 years.
Something like that.
Something like that. So be nice.
Because I had watched it a little bit when I was young, and then
you watched a little bit during the McMahon Helmsley era. So, let's get to your number 10.
My number 10?
Your number 10.
My number 10 is Randy Orton.
Alright, now why does Randy Orton make your list at number 10?
He's talented.
Mm-hmm.
He's got sex appeal.
That he does. Good looking man. No homo. He's a good looking man.
He's great in the ring. He's safe in the ring.
This is true. Despite what Mr. Anderson will tell you.
What?
Long story. Go ahead.
He impresses me.
He impresses you.
He's always, caught my eye as far as his wrestling goes. He has a lot of talent, and I think he's getting better and better.
There you go. Now, number 9 on your list hasn't won as many world championships as Randy Orton, but he's
fucking awesome.
He's fucking awesome. We'll just go with that.
And he was in our car.
He was in our car. Damn it. Is that why he's number 9? Because he rode shotgun?
Did he ride shotgun? Yeah, he did ride shotgun.
He rode shotgun. He took my seat next to Uncle Jay for a minute.
Your ass shares his ass space.
That's right. It is.
It's a good ass, too.
So he established he has a good ass, has held multiple world championships.
And he's picked me up.
And
he's brought me to the bathroom.
He and Cole Cabana together brought you to the bathroom at the Region Showcase when nobody else could take on the task.
That was so awesome. Oh my God.
He did it.
Have him that day.
Because he was awesome. And he is?
Adam Pearce.
Adam Pearce. Scrap Iron. The Scrap Daddy.
He
comes in number 9 on Jade's list.
He's awesome. He's one of the greatest wrestlers of indie.
There you go. So
today.
He's the top indie guy on your list, I do believe. Yes, he is. Yeah. Although he's not indie.
Yeah.
According to Dave Marquez, NWA is not indie, so he's an NWA champion. So he's not indie. Dave Marquez. Exactly.
I was hoping you were going to do Dave Marquez, but never mind.
Oh yeah, no, I bust up the Marquez impression for a special occasion. This isn't really special because
it's always special with us.
I'm not even going to touch that one. I'm going to touch that one. Number 8 now, again, hasn't held as many world championships as Adam Pearce. He's only held 1, as a matter of fact. But he is a legend. He is a WWE trainer. He's an FCW trainer. He is a Hall of Famer. and he breathes fire at part of his career.
Ricky the Steamboat.
Ricky the Steamboat. Not just Ricky Steamboat, Ricky the Steamboat. Ricky the Dragon? Is that what you're trying to say? Yeah, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Yes.
Is that anything like Mickey the Mouse?
Mickey the Mouse, yes. They are tag team partners in their life. Mickey the Mouse and Ricky the Steamboat.
Disney freaks.
We are parents.
No, we're Disney freaks.
That is what it is.
It's not even that we're parents.
Ricky
we're Disney
Steamboat,
freaks.
I definitely agree with Ricky Steamboat being on your list. He's an all-time great.
Awesome.
His series with Ric Flair, who you won't see on this list, I'm amazed, but you won't see on her list. Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
Was awesome. Ricky's just great. Great tag team wrestler, great singles wrestler. He just rocks. Now, I don't know about rocks, but number 7 on Jade's list
Is your daddy's favorite.
is my dad's favorite. And he rolls people into coffins. Into body bags.
Really?
That's right. He's rolling also during the early part of the 2000s. It is your theme song. I like what you did there. It is your theme song, but Undertaker blatantly stole it.
I know, right?
I just totally gave away your number 7.
Yeah.
I apologize.
Undertaker.
Now, do you prefer the biker Undertaker, or do you prefer the Phenom, the Dead Man?
The Dead Man.
The Dead Man, all
I'm
right.
freaking goth. What do you expect?
Well,
What do you think I'm gonna pick? The biker or the...
You like when you did you rolling, so yes, Uncle Jay.
You're a goth in a gold T-shirt.
I'm
goth's
in
supposed
my
to wear black.
pajamas.
Yes, she was
I did
wearing
not get dressed today.
She was wearing a free T-shirt that we got at Day of Days, which I'm sure Steph Boy will talk about if he hasn't already talked about it and get lampooned for it. We're not talking about Day of Days on this show.
Yeah,
Maybe
because
on.
we're smart. No.
Oh.
We love you, Stat Boy.
We love you, Stat Boy. All right. Number 6, just above the Undertaker, is
Can
a man.
I say one of my list, please?
Sure.
Thank you.
I was giving you a presentation.
Yeah, I can tell.
Number 6. Go ahead.
Shawn Michaels.
Now, why is Shawn Michaels better than the Undertaker?
Because he's the Heartbreak Kid.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay.
He's the showstopper.
Oh, here we go.
I don't
he's
remember the other ones.
The main event. The icon that can still go. The man who returned after 4 years of a career-ending back injury and went on for another almost 10 years. What's that?
He's got a hot wife, too.
So his choice in women gets him on this list for Jade.
And beautiful kids.
I haven't seen the kids really pay much
Oh,
attention, so
his daughter is so cute.
I'm sure she is.
Adorable.
Sure she is. But we're not talking
A
about
little ginger, too.
Ginger Pride. But we're not talking about Ginger Pride. We're talking about Shawn Michaels' in-ring ability.
He's awesome.
And his mic skills.
He's awesome. His mic skills are awesome.
Mm-hmm.
He's a goober,
He is a goober.
which we all know I love goobers.
Yes, this is very true.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. There are times when her dark side kicks over. And she'll like nobody.
No.
It's once every 28 days, generally speaking.
I
Ow.
knew he was going to go there.
Of course I was.
I knew it.
Of course you did. Let's move on to number... Where are we at? Number 5?
Yeah.
Number 5. A very interesting choice for number 5 because she is above all the people we just mentioned. And why is this?
One, because she's a chick.
Okay.
And it relates, to me.
Right.
2, she's one of the chicks that will sit there and kick ass and let you know that she is one to compete with. Not because she's a chick, not because, she's tough. She is there because she knows she has talent.
Very true. And she
can.
Oh, she can.
And she totally will sit there and say, I can kick your ass, and show you she'll kick your ass.
But when she wants to, she can sex it up like
Oh my
no
God,
other.
yes.
Including a live celebration on TV with the Rated R Superstar.
Yep.
Where we saw titty. We saw titty of...
I didn't see it, but Lita.
Lita, there you go. Lita's Jade's number 5.
She's my girl.
Your screen went black, so I'm going to assume that her... Oh,
Yeah.
there we go. Now you do the whole thing. There you go.
Fuck me. Okay.
No. Lita's attitude was fuck me. With Matt.
You can fuck me
with
anytime.
Edge. With Punk. With who else? Exactly.
I wish me. That would be awesome.
See, the video camera is always available. Always.
Yeah, I know. I've been there, done that.
Yes. Not that one.
No, it looked similar.
The previous camera did that.
It looked like that one, though.
It did. People are going to be wondering what the hell we're talking about. I'm scared to even give that to them now. That's kind of wrong. All right.
It's been erased. It's
been
done.
erased from existence. Kind of like Back to the Future style.
Okay, moving on.
Number 4.
Number 4.
As I remarked that number 4 before last week was throwing up the fortune sign a lot. Apparently there's age. God damn it!
God damn it, Jeff.
He himself said on Twitter, because somebody asked him, "Is Fortune dead?" I think so, is what he said. Because Bobby's turned heel, Daniels has turned heel. It's really much him and Storm and Frankie, if there is a Fortune. But
We're talking about AJ Styles.
AJ Styles, because I blew it, yes. But this guy has been in your heart from the moment you came into my life, pretty much. Well, actually,
no, the moment I actually touched his ass.
In a picture with a former XMV co-host of ours. Oh my goodness. He is a good little Southern boy.
The moment he opened his Southern mouth, I was like, I'm not.
And amazingly, he's not number 1 because 3 have surpassed since then.
And then he also kind of wrestled his way into my heart with his pulling his tight shorts tighter for 2 of my girlfriends that came to Gorilla. Because they kept on chanting, show her your ass, show your ass. He's like, here, show it. I'll show it. There you go. Feel better now?
I don't.
Oh, we so did.
This list is going to hell in a handbasket. Alright, so AJ's number 4. Your phone needs to turn the right way. There we go. Number 3.
Number 3.
Number 3 has been popularized by a particular movie rating. What is his nickname?
Oh, Raider Superstar.
There you go.
Duh.
We mentioned Lita earlier.
Moment there for a blonde.
We mentioned Lita earlier, and now her sexcapade partner is on the list. Not just for
and
being...
an ex of another favorite of mine, actually. His wife, his widow.
Oh, Vicky. Yeah, that's true. Vicky, you're a widow because he's dead.
Yeah.
Oh, that one. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, no.
I'm skipping ahead, but...
You are, but you totally threw me off. Vicky's the ex of Edge,
yes.
who's also a widow of somebody else.
Yes.
There you
okay.
Go.
Now you put it together.
Now I put it together. Okay.
It's okay.
So
It'll be okay.
Edge is number 3, not
Yes.
only for his sexcapades, but because when we saw him defeat John Cena at New Year's Revolution 2006, her and I both cried.
Oh my god, yeah.
It was awesome.
And then we were Then we were them for Halloween.
That year. No, actually,
Edge and I was Lita.
were the year before we were Lita?
I don't remember.
Because we were together at Halloween 2006.
No?
No.
Okay, then it was.
Happy 2005. So before he won the title. Yeah, it was because I saw the briefcase.
Yes, okay.
2005. With that horrid Ric Flair looking blonde wig that just did not work for me. And the lame trench coat I bought at the Halloween store. Yikes. Alright. Number 2. A surprising place for him at number 2 and not number 1. Because I thought it is for me. Because I thought he would be your number 1. But he is...
Triple H.
Triple H. We talk about her love of Triple H on this show, on my show, on any show you can fathom that has her and I in it. Triple H has been her go-to guy for 6 years. And even before that with the McMahon Helmsley era.
Yeah.
But
it was more Stephanie than the...
It was more Stephanie, so there you go.
Sorry, Trips.
Sorry,
Love
Trips.
you, but
you are number 2. And we all know what number 2 does for you. Number 1. Really worked his way into your heart very quickly. And then just like that, unfortunately, as the drum roll brings on the CEOD...
Wow,
no snorage.
Really?
I can't say that. You won't let me say that anymore.
The kid's not in here.
Oh, yeah. Cheeky eyes, Doom! Listen for it. See if he heard you.
Okay, cameraman has Cheeky eyes, Doom right now.
He does. He's going. He's going. And Heather closed, so it's awesome. All right.
Major Cheeky eyes, Doom!
Yeah, so cheek they're closed. Wow. We're not racist. I swear to God.
We aren't. I swear. Promise.
All right. Number 1. Worked his way into your heart very quickly. And then just like that, he was taken from us all. As she shakes her, say them titties. That's what you just did.
Like this. I didn't shake. I shook one. The other one didn't really shake.
Uneven boobies. What the hell?
Every girl has uneven boobies. They always have one bigger than the other one.
That's right.
But we're not here to talk about my boobs.
We're here to talk about
Eddie Guerrero.
Eddie Guerrero. See. Eddie. Go ahead.
He's been one of my favorites since I even knew about wrestling.
Okay, well there you go.
He's amazing.
Eddie was amazing. There's no doubt about that. And
he's amazing. He's missed.
Amazing so much that a lot of people came over to this place in November last year.
I couldn't.
To celebrate the 5 years of his passing. Not celebrate the passing, obviously, but celebrate his time, his life, and watch the matches.
And
it was awesome.
Because every time I even think about Eddie, I start getting choked up. Choked up.
Choked up, yes. Now,
but I got more choked up when I met his widow.
When I met Vicky at SummerSlam,
I pulled my eyes out.
There is photographic proof of this on Facebook.
It didn't really show me crying.
You could see the red of the eyes. You could totally. Oh yeah, puffy eyes of doom. Seriously, puffy eyes of doom. Telling you. All right, now should we make this a two-parter? Since Jade's waiting for so long, should we just go for it? All right, here we go.
People say I don't talk enough.
That's right, they do.
I'm talking.
That's right. Now
you're probably going to say shut up.
Now your number 10. Your number 1 is my number 9. Let's talk about number 10 first. Look at my list. Give me a minute. Number 10 is Bryan Danielson. Number about 568 is Daniel Bryan. But number 10 is Bryan Danielson on my list. He's the only indie guy on my list. I know people go, oh, use WWE mark, a TNA mark. No TNA guys up in this business. Not AJ, not Daniels, not Frankie, not Joe, none of them. My all-time favorites have been since 1990. It goes back 21 years already. It's passed. The anniversary passed last month. I've been watching for 21 years, and I like WWE, WWF guys. Number 10 is Bryan Danielson because he's awesome. He's the best in the world right now besides CM Punk. Yes, I'm saying that CM Punk is better than Bryan. Don't have a spaz or anything, folks. It is what it is. Number 9 is Eddie Guerrero. Don't know why I said it like that, but it is.
Low on your list.
There's people that are higher.
It's not right.
Like number 8, like Edge. Edge, I believe, has done more than Eddie Guerrero. He's more my favorite than Eddie is. I'm sorry. That's just the way I see it. Number 7, you didn't mention him at all on your list. Chris Jericho.
I took him off.
I know. Yes, we did. Chris Jericho has won every championship there is to win in WWE, including the Cruiserweight Championship when it was the WCW Championship, including the Hardcore title, the European title, the Intercontinental title, both World Championships, I believe both Tag Championships, because he was Unified Tag Champion with Big Show, so he held the SmackDown belt. He's done it all, except for the U.S. Championship, but he's celebrated that with the TV Championship instead in WCW. So he's done it all. Jericho would be higher had I not been watching for so long. I've been watching since like 99, 2000. Jericho would be my top guy. But there's guys better. There just is. Like number 6, Triple H.
Goober.
Definitely a goober.
Talking about you.
Oh. Well, thank you. I tried. Triple H is one of those guys that can turn it from instant goober to instant badass and not miss a beat.
To instant sweetheart.
To instant sweetheart,
when you're pregnant and crying over him.
To instant awesome COO that greets our kids with love and smiles, even though our kids wouldn't smile or our kids would look away from the camera. You know, little crazy kids, little poops. And we also had people bringing them to the line that weren't exactly, good.
Their parents?
Their parents, yeah, so they kind of were freaking out anyway. But Triple H is on my list because Triple H is Triple H, and he will always be Triple H, and he's awesome, and he is the game. And he is what he says he is. He is that damn good whether he's running the company or wrestling in the ring. He's awesome.
Do you think he's better in the ring or running the company? Right
now, better in the ring. He hasn't had a lot of time to run the company yet. We'll give him more time. Like I said
he's a baby with it, I think.
Like I said on After the Bell a few episodes ago, maybe it was 1 or 2, Vince has molded him into this creation of his to run the company. We'll see if Triple H can actually do his thing on his own and not be just another Vince clone, like Shane was turning out to be. We'll see.
I think Vince is trying to make him another clone.
I know that.
To replace
Shane.
Shane.
Which is why I'm hoping it won't happen. Number 5. Another person you didn't mention, because when your time of watching, he hasn't really been an active full-time wrestler, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah. I had him
Who
on
used
the
to
list and then
be
I took him off again.
Stunning Steve Austin, who used to be the Extreme Superstar Steve Austin, who even was the ringmaster for a minute under the tutelage of Ted DiBiase. This guy worked his way up from nothing, and Bischoff himself even called him nothing. Wouldn't draw a dime with his black boots and his black trunks, and went out there and drew millions and billions of dollars with his black boots and his black trunks. So fuck you, Bischoff.
And his badass attitude.
And his badass fuck you Vince McMahon attitude on TV, and his fuck you to the world. Exactly.
That's why he drew an audience. That's why everybody loved him, because he didn't fucking care.
Exactly.
He didn't give a fuck. He
Exactly.
was like, I'm gonna do what I want to do, and you can't stop me.
And he's still like that in his movies and his appearances.
Tough enough.
Even yeah.
I watched the other day. It was on some channel. I don't remember what it was. It was actually on, and I saw the finale.
Okay.
And oh my god, the way he just totally like went, okay, Vince, this is my show.
Yeah. But what was awesome was.
And totally just shut him up. He's like, there, go ahead.
It's like, whatever. And then Vince slaps Andy in the face, and then Stone Cold stunned him. Fucking awesome.
I would love to be Andy that day.
You can get slapped by Vince and Stone Cold stunned?
Yeah.
Come on.
Come on. That is an honor in itself.
And there you go. Number 4, Shawn Michaels. What can you say? You said it all about Shawn Michaels. I helped you out a little bit, but Shawn Michaels was awesome. Number 3, the Nature Boy, who you didn't mention, and I'm going to give you a little razz for that.
Oh, whatever.
Ric Flair.
Deal with it.
Arguably the greatest of all time. But not my greatest of all time. Not my favorite of all time. Number 2, The Undertaker, my dad's favorite of all time, who supplanted Randy Savage as my dad's favorite, because Randy was there for a long time. And the Undertaker just stole my dad's heart. We got to see him live at WrestleMania in the main event. And my dad and I just had, while you were pregnant, I know. Had a moment of bonding, ready to pop, and did I not come back in time for you to pop? Did I not come back in time?
I was in labor.
I came back in time, goddammit. Number 1, no surprise. Seriously, for me, no surprise. The Immortal, Hulk Hogan. No real big shocker there, you guys. Everybody knows I'm a Hulkamaniac. Yeah, I know. I love Hulk Hogan so much I started dating a Hogan. Seriously. There you go.
Everybody says.
So everybody says. It's bullshit. I didn't know her last name until later on.
By the way, we're not dating.
No, not anymore. Yeah. People are asking if we're still fucking, if we're still dating.
We're not fucking. We're not dating.
We broke up.
We're just parents.
We're just parents together. We are roommates. September 18th was the end. I'm sad to say.
We're best friends.
We are best friends. Right on. All right. And we are here. Sorry. We are here united. Give me the hand. Pinky swear? Okay. We are pinky sworn on the fact that RSI is going to be the best show on this channel. We are going to pass Stat Boy for viewers. And if not, then we will die trying. Yes, I am stinky. It is first thing in the morning. We will see you later.